years ago, if someone told me that mindfulness, wellness, and self-care would be my core, I would be like, because I didn't even know what that is. Well, welcome to the Millennial Mom Show. If that is the era that you're in now, come closer. I have a celebrity in my studio. You people, it's not every day that I get to meet a celebrity, but I have a celebrity food blogger and she's a mindful mom. And I know some of you Instagram moms, you know her, but I'm going to let her introduce herself. And then I have her in the studio. Hello, Mama.
Hey, sorry.
I told you I have a celebrity. I tell people I have a celebrity inside my studio. So I have Thelma in this. I don't even know Thelma. Which one? How do I introduce you now? Thelma, Hungry Thelma or Mindful Mom?
So Hungry Thelma would be good.
Hungry Thelma would,
Yeah, because I think that's how I started out.
that's
yeah.
a celebrity side.
Okay.
I'm not far from one. But you're right. So if you see all the food that Thelma dishes are, I just stay on my phone, scrolling and just salivating. So, hi Thelma, how are you?
Hi, Tolu.
It's so good to have you in my studio.
Yeah, and I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for extending an invite.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So today we're going to be talking about wellness, mindfulness, and self-care. And who else should I have in my studio? Someone talks about mindfulness, or you have talks about your welfare and self-care. Thelma, tell us about Thelma.
Okay. So Thelma is a mom of two, a food creator, and recently the founder of the Mindful Mums, a community that likes to empower moms to thrive in terms of personal growth and really taking care of themselves in every aspect of their life. So yeah,
I love it. I love it. So what inspired you to start Mindful Moms?
So when people ask me this, right, I always say, I think it just happened so fast because this was really never the intention.
Okay.
So I had been through so many stages of my life. So I used to do work like a 9 to 5.
Okay.
And I went through stages of being stressed and yeah, it was really, really crazy. And at the end of the day, I decided to just, leave my 9 to 5. So after leaving, I decided to organize an event for moms because I was like, you know what, I think like moms.
Serious?
What?
Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like moms, we do so much and nobody ever like sings our praises as much as it needs to be. And me, I like taking care of myself. I like going to the spa. But do you know what? I've come a long way in terms of Hungry Thelma, and it was Mother's Day actually this year.
Okay.
And I said, you know what, I want to do something for moms and let me organize a spa date and a lunch date for moms. And literally that's how I did it. And I think I was really, really amazed at how little moms know about self-care. And yeah, so people that came were like, oh, you really, really need to start like putting the word out. Many, many moms don't know about these things and stuff like that. So I said, okay, do you know what? Here we go. And that's how Mindful Mom was born.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting because I'm just thinking, if I leave my job, I'm telling you, the last thing on my mind is to organize an event and put moms together because I'm just going to be like, hey, where do I go from now? So I think that's very nice. And it really puts the base on the intentionality of the brand, like thinking about other moms and, how you can, reach out to them and stuff. And then you were talking about self-care.
Yeah.
When I think about it, I was like, Thelma is a self-care queen because every morning you're going to see Thelma's post and she will remind you how to be, mindful and whatnot. Now, besides the spa and all the other visits, what is self-care to you, and how would you tell the mom that, like me, let me use myself as a yardstick, I can't afford to go to the spa, I can't. What would you suggest to me as self-care?
Okay, so what I would say to you as self-care is, first of all, let's take away the fact that, let's remove the part of going to the spa, everything.
Yes.
Right? If you just look at the word self-care, take it as it is, basically taking care of yourself. Right? So I would say self-care is intentionally doing things that will better your life. It could be physically, it could be mentally, it could be emotionally, it could be intellectually. So being intentional, taking that practical step to do things that would improve or maintain your physical well, every aspect of your life, basically. So that is what I would say self-care is.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm with you on that journey 100% because I'm not the self-care queen, no, but here, whenever any mom comes here, I always talk about self-care and always try to emphasize on it.
Yeah.
Now, I met you at a self-care conference.
Yeah.
We did. Yes. And shortly after that, because the funny thing is that I knew Hungry Thelma because I like food and I like to go through the food vloggers. I'm looking at the next recipe I'm going to cook. I don't want to cook. I don't want to be so monotonous and cook the same thing. And then after that, trust the internet to always bring you my way. Once you see somebody or you follow somebody, everything that person does then starts to stroll in, and then you're just casually seeing it on your timeline. So now, after that, I also noticed that you collaborated with another mom. I think that was what even caught my attention. And then I wanted to just ask you, what is your take on collaboration? Because I've realized that when you talk about wellness and then you talk about, I've realized that you can actually nurture wellness through collaboration, collaborating with other women, learning from them. It's like what's your take on collaboration?
I think I love collaboration in the terms that I think people underestimate the power of collaboration, if I'm being quite honest with you. And it's two ways. Yes, I know a lot of people want to collaborate, but I think when people think of, if I reach out to maybe Thelma or Tolu, for instance, I might not get the response I want, so let me stand back. But I think collaboration is such a powerful tool that is underexplored and that I think a lot of people should try to get into it. So don't be scared. Reach out to people because collaboration is so powerful that if, for instance, I'm doing something and I say, oh, Tolu, I'm doing XYZ, can we partner on this? Normally, if I decide not to collaborate, right, it's only my viewers, A, B, and C, that would see it. But the power of collaboration is the people in my space to see it, the people in Tolu's space to see it. And it can only go further from there. You're not just sitting down in one place and being exposed to the same audience. Your reach will be more. Yeah. You get to meet more people and stuff like that. So I always want to encourage people to explore collaboration. Yes, the people might be not easy to reach. I'll give you a quick story, right?
Please do.
Yes. So for Hungry Thelma, for I think a year now, I've been thinking, I want to have people in my kitchen. Okay. But how will I go about it? Is it these big people that have 1 million followers or 500,000 followers I want to go and meet? Like,
we didn't answer that DM.
Thank you. They won't even answer their DM. So I was just like, why am I stressing myself? I have friends, right? Yes. I worked a 9 to 5. I have colleagues that know that this is what I'm doing. And I decided, you know what? I'm just going to call my friends to my kitchen. We'll cook simple food. We're going to eat it, just talk about anything. And I think for me, yes, my friends may not have a lot of followers, but I promise you that 1, 2, 3 people from her circle would see it and they all of a sudden
interest.
Thank you. All of a sudden they know who Hungry Thelma is.
Yes.
Do you understand? So I think it's something that everybody should explore. So yes, those people are high, but you will know when it's time to reach out to those people. Start with the people in your circle. If you have 100 followers, look for one of those 100 followers that is within, all of you have 100 followers together, and just start from there, and you'll be amazed at the results that you would see.
Yeah. Because there's this thing about, small community. Because I don't know, but I feel like there's always I think, I don't know how to explain it, but there should be like a grade, like macro influencers, nano influencers, small, everybody's just trying to do their content. But then there's also the power of community.
Yes.
Like absolutely. You have a mom community. How many people do you have in your community? How many moms?
I have 197 moms.
That's a lot. That's a lot of moms.
Yeah.
Okay. Do people get to collaborate? Because I'm in a mom group.
Okay.
And the first mom group that I joined, that was where I got my first collaboration.
Oh.
And I can tell you that made genuine connection. And I can tell you because I made genuine friendship. Yeah, I made genuine connection. And I also feel like what brands they aligned. And from there, the person offers products. And they were able to get like clients from there. And I loved it for both of us. So I wanted to ask you, do you get to do that with the people in your community, or do the moms, do they get to collaborate with each other?
Yeah, so the moms in my community, I know I've collaborated with a couple of them in terms of, so I think recently we had World Mental Health Day, and I said, okay, guys, this is what we're doing. Are you interested in doing X, Y, and Z? And in fact, I'm so amazed at the outpouring of support that literally just saying these things and people just show up. Oh, yes, 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 yes. We also just, I think this is still self-care week. And we said the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, okay, oh, this is self-care week. Who has anything? Can you show us your self-care routine? What do you do on a day-to-day basis to improve your health? And people just come out and yeah, they say they want to do something in terms of that. So yes, collaborations have come out through that. I would like it to be more. But I know next year, I know it's going to be a lot more because it's still a very new community. And even though it is a new community, I'm still amazed. Like sometimes, I think there was a time I just did a video. I was like, you know what? Thank you guys so much.
You're always showing up.
Yes, for showing up. Like we haven't met each other before. Like we're people from different walks of life. And the only thing that connects us is the fact that we are moms.
Yeah.
And yet, when we call for these sort of things, people come through. So yeah, collaborations have come, but I know it will be more even this year.
Okay, so I just want to chip this in because I think that when people hear collaborations, they're thinking brands.
Oh yes.
It's always like, oh, I want a brand to collaborate with me. Dear moms, if you find a small business or a small brand, so to say, or anyone doing anything on IG, and you feel like, oh, this aligns with what I am doing, just reach out to them and don't always think it's going to be about the brand or I'm going to get this from this brand. And sometimes you might not necessarily benefit anything financially, but what you're going to get is intangible, as in when you experience it, I think you will understand the kind of things that we're talking about here. Now let's go into the wellness thing. I want to talk about self-care, that side of self-care, because we're really going to do a lot of that because you said a lot of moms do not even they don't realize what it is. Yeah. What do you feel like some women feel is self-care that is not?
Okay, so I think a lot of people think self-care is about going to the spa, booking a spa date, or we have this idea in our head that self-care is running a bubble bath, sitting down with a ton of roses and a glass of champagne in hand.
Because that's what we see on Nigeria.
Yeah, but that's what you want to believe.
I don't believe that. Yeah. But I see that a lot of some people that put that kind of content out and we consume it a lot.
Yeah, we consume it a lot. But something I always tell people, right, is the internet is filled with people whose jobs is to influence you. So you have an option to choose to be influenced or not. I mean, it's good content to watch, but I believe we are all at like different stages in our life.
Yes.
When you get to the point where, oh, I want to go on a spa date, nobody will tell you go on a spa date, right? So yes, consume it, but I will always say don't be influenced. Do what you can do during that, whatever season of life you're in.
Yeah. Okay. So it would be weird. I feel like Thelma and I, we have a secret. Thelma and I have a secret. And it will be weird for us. And I'm putting this out there. Dear universe.
Yeah.
Thelma and I want to do something. Now Thelma and I are going to drum roll. Thelma and I are going to work on something because we're talking about collaboration. Yep. We'll be hypocrites not to collaborate on something.
Exactly.
Like, so Thelma and I have decided that, you know what, since these women are looking at us like they don't know what self-care and wellness is about and being mindful, we're going to put something together this year and it's going to be really good. You will see what Thelma does, eh? And I try to mean party too. I mean it.
She does. Thelma. And I'm putting it, as much as I'm putting it into the universe, I'm also putting it here.
Yeah.
I want to come for whatever party you do with, because that last one, that, oh my God, I was just like, oh, I wish I was there.
I mean party.
It does.
So,
It does.
guys, we're going to have a wellness. I don't want to use party because then I'm not think there were party people. It's going to be an experience.
Yes, that's the perfect word. It's an experience.
Yes. Oh, like a wellness experience.
Yeah.
Thelma and I are going to collaborate, partner, whatever, come together to curate an amazing experience for women. Sorry, the guys are not invited. Maybe later we can do something like bring your partner now. I don't know. But this one, Thelma and I are going to like wellness event together, and it's going to be really, really on the re-strategize, refocus, because it's a new year and everybody's trying to find a way around, okay, what can I do better this year? How can I take my wellness seriously? Mindfulness is key for me. All those things we're going to have speakers speak about it, talk about it. You're going to meet other moms that you can connect with, collaborate with, be friends with. And we're also going to make sure that you find moms that you can discuss business ideas with.
Yeah.
Not the ones that are going to steal your business. Not the ones that are going to steal your business. I mean, build genuine friendship. Tell them to talk to them. Tell them.
Yeah.
Tell them.
So I feel like you don't want to miss this. Like when she says it's an experience, best believe that it's an experience. Take it from people one that knows how to throw a mean party, and another one that is so self-care involved and is also a foodie. So I do know that
it's going to be lit.
Yeah, it's going to be good. Everything is going to be on point. And like she said, there'll be other moms. This one is not all those events where you come and be forming for each other. No, it's going to be intimate. Mm-hmm. You'll get an opportunity to interact with the speakers one-on-one, ask any questions you want, and really just connect with people, which I think a lot of us moms, we don't do as much as we ought to. There are moms there that are willing to form connections and really better their lives. And see, this motherhood is a beautiful journey, but it's also very, very, very challenging. So you don't want to miss it. And yeah, be ready.
Yes, yeah, ready. You see, like for me, there are always certain things I look at when I want to go to an event. I look at the speakers.
Yeah.
Sometimes I look at the location. This one I'm going to try to put it in the middle. In the middle. Like it's not too far. It's not too. So we're just going to stay right in the middle.
Right, yeah.
So location is very key for me. The speakers. Then if you tell me there's going to be good food, I'm there. I'm there.
I'm there.
Then, meet like-minded moms and people that. Then sometimes I attend certain conferences and I'm like, why are you people so far apart? I want to talk to you. I want to whisper my question inside your ears because I don't want everyone to hear me. And that is one of the things that we've put into consideration as well. Very intimate. So you can actually ask people questions. You can talk to people. You can have small circles where you talk, mix, mingle. And it's not going to be a one-off. It's something that we're going to constantly do because you see where Thelma was always posted. Thelma is the continuity queen. Me, you can see me, I can disappear for a few hours. Thelma never disappeared. So if someone tells you something is going to be continued, it's going to be continued.
It will be.
So that doesn't mean you should miss this one, no. Because this first one, and this is also reaching out to the small brands, the big brands, the medium brands. Come and put your brand where moms, genuine, organic. Like mom
missing out a lot of things. Missing out on it.
Forget the numbers. This is for organic.
I'm telling you.
So yes, we're going to do that, and I promise you're really going to love it. You would, once you get on Instagram, you would find all the information for this event. There are going to be flyers everywhere talking about the speakers and every other thing that has to do with this event. So you really don't want to miss it. Wellness, self-care, mindfulness, good food.
Yeah.
What more?
And just growth in general. Yeah. Thriving in motherhood and beyond.
Yeah. So yeah, that's that. And we just had to plug that one in because we'll be here talking and then you people will be wondering, why you now see us in and better, these people, they don't even tell us who on that. So that's it. Watch out.
This is evidence. Yeah. We came and we said it.
And then it's going to happen. So yes, that's it. So now, you know what they always say about a woman's health is a capital. I want you to, sometimes with this whole health thing, it might be mental health, it might be physical, it might be. So give us like a mom hack. and a mindfulness tea.
Huh.
Something I can do that I can wiggle out of things.
Huh.
Who are you? Thelma. Someone. There's no hack.
Let me just give you one.
Mm-hmm.
Mom hack. Learn to delegate and outsource. I don't know if that was 1 or 2.
I can take 3 if you give me.
No, let's leave it like that. I think that one, it sounds simple, but I think really think about it, let it go in very well, and I think execute. Let me tell you, there is no reward in heaven for a mother that will kill herself for everybody. It's like, I think like we've been accustomed to believe, outsource and delegate. You must not do the laundry yourself. You must not go to the market yourself. You're not the only one that knows how to buy things. I used to be like that before. Like, oh, nobody can go to the market, madam. It's a lie. No, I cannot tell you the last time I stepped into the market.
I still do tell my, I think this hack is for me. I think this hack is for me.
When I was doing my 9 to 5 I would go to work on Monday when I should be looking fresh and,
Exhausted.
like a crazy person. What happened? I went to outsource. You don't have to go to look for stuff that you know that, okay, this one, let me give it to somebody. So just give it to somebody and figure it out. But trust me, there's no reward for people that do everything by themselves, right? And then mindfulness hack.
Yeah.
So, as moms, I believe we sometimes tend to go into a robotic mode, right? In the sense that I wake up, get the kids ready for school, do this, do that. So mindfulness is about being aware of your state of mind at every opportunity. So when things tend to feel overwhelming, when the kids are running you mad, when your boss is bossing, right? Just take a deep breath, right? Find a quiet space. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, or if you don't mind, open it, and just breathe in, hold it for 4-5 seconds, and exhale through your mouth. The reason why I say this is it helps you just realign, refocus, and recenter yourself. And by the time you go back to the craziness, you'll be able to just like navigate and you'll feel a lot better about everything around you. So basically just do deep breath and you feel a lot better.
You've heard it. Thelma said, deep breath. And she said, delegate. This one I don't know how to say it. It's my full chest because you're talking to me. She said, delegate. I don't know. I like going to the market sometimes. I will try.
It's fine to go sometimes, but
and truly, market runs is very exhausting. Because when you go to the market, I don't know if this applies to any other person because I bulk buy and I can tell you for a fact, when you finish everything that you're doing, I cannot eat. That particular food that I will cook, that's
annoying.
Because it's like, it has literally taken everything for you. Because there are people that you actually delegate this market runs to and they do it at your job.
Yeah.
Now,
shoppers.
Yes. Yeah. Now imagine you take that job up. There are people that cook as a job. After you've done that one person's job, you add that cooking. You will clean and sort. You do that one. They now use this mouth to eat. Like you'll be exhausted. And it happens to me a lot. So maybe I'll take Thelma.
Not maybe. You need to tell the people that you will.
Okay.
Yes.
I feel like if I don't do this, then I have people that are going to they're going to hold accountable. One day just see more when you tag me. Or maybe I'll do that challenge. That one that they run about and they say, this person said that someone says she's going to stop going to market. I can see her going to market.
Oh my God.
So yeah, that's that. I'm going to take Thelma's hack and I'm going to do that. Now, Thelma.
Yeah.
We've talked about your phase, your 95 phase. Now you're a food creator. You're also, I want to use the word mom creator. How do you balance this thing? The reason I'm asking you is because the Thelma that I see on IG, you people follow Thelma. Hungry Thelma on IG is different from Hungry Thelma on TikTok. Because I see her and I'm like, this person, who is this person? I go to IG, I'm like, okay, that's another Thelma. How do you balance this thing?
In fact,
because you're preaching mindfulness and self-care. How do you How do you balance it?
So I'm happy about the fact that I'm able to be flexible because I don't have a 9 to 5 anymore.
Yeah.
So what I try to do is on Mondays, I say, okay, for Hungry Thelma, these are the videos I will shoot.
Okay.
For Mindfulmum, these are the videos I will shoot. I may not shoot all of them because I have a life outside being a creator. So what I just do is I really just listen to my body and listen to my state of mind. And days when I'm supposed to shoot, truly, if I don't feel like it, I just like take a step back and I just rest and really give my body whatever it needs. So for me, I'm lucky in that sense.
Yes.
And that really is not the situation of every other mom out there.
Yeah.
But I would say one way would be to find a way to set boundaries, right?
Cool.
It's very important. I'm still very guilty of it because even though I'm no longer a 9 to 5 as an entrepreneur, there is this thing of you don't have closing time.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yes.
And I cannot go on leave again.
Yes.
I used to be very excited about public holidays.
Because you just know that nothing is happening. Nobody's calling me. I'm not picking any call. I'm not doing anything.
Yes.
But it doesn't happen anymore. Even your public holiday, you're busy.
I don't want to say I'm not happy because I'm happy, but like, yeah, so learn to create that balance or that boundary and know that, okay, when I close from work,
that's it.
I'm not attending to anything that has to do with work anymore. This is my family time. And inside of that family time, also look for time for yourself to give yourself what you need, feed your soul, feed your spirit, however it is you want to feed it. So yeah, I would say set boundaries and really stick, because you can set the boundary for certain purposes and really not stick to it, right?
Yeah.
So set the boundary. Once it's family time, let it be family time, work time, you time, let it be you time. So yeah,
I like that, because with that boundary stuff, you really can never win.
yeah.
Because with setting boundaries, it's just almost everything. Now, this is my last question. What are you thankful for?
Oh,
I like that. So soft.
yeah, very soft.
Yeah.
It's very simple, but I'm thankful for life. The fact that, because I'm going to go a bit deeper, right? Yes, I'm alive, it's fine. But the fact that I have 2 eyes that are working, 2 hands, till I'm able to get up and walk, which is not the case for everybody. So some people are living and they can't really do that. So in a nutshell, I'm thankful for my life and I'm thankful for my family, nuclear and extended. So yeah, for that, I'm thankful.
Thelma is thankful. She's active.
And what are you thankful for, by the way?
What am I thankful for? I think I'm literally thankful for everything. I had an amazing 2024. Yeah.
That's good.
The goals smashed, expectations just went beyond the rule. I'm really thankful for 2024 because it makes me excited for what is to come in 2025, especially with regards to everything. My family, my children had an amazing transition. My husband. It's just like I don't know how to be so thankful, because I feel like a lot of people had a hard year in 2024, but I'm really thankful for 2024. It makes me so hopeful. So I love that for me.
Oh, I love that.
I love it. I love it for me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the wellness side of me, by the way. It makes me.
Can I say that? She's scary.
Yeah,
how deep that was.
Yeah, the gratitude just extends to your wellness and your well-being. And I think that's it today. That's it on this episode.
Yeah.
Please look forward to Thelma and I's event. It's going to be the Mindful Millennium Mom experience, and it's really going to be an experience. We want you to come. We're going to make it as affordable as it can be, and we're going to make sure you have an amazing time. Do well to share, like, follow, and subscribe. And please, Thelma, plug yourself in real quick.
Oh yes, please follow Hungry Thelma for all things food. I give you realistic meal ideas and recipes. And as much as I like to go to the restaurants, the economy is not smiling. So I teach you how to make all these things from the comfort of your kitchen. And also follow the mindful mugs as well. You get like your daily motivation in all things mom, and really just to help you thrive in motherhood and beyond, really. So follow us.
Please follow us, follow Thelma, and please do well to share, like, and subscribe till I come your way in the next episode. It's me, Tolu, the Millennial Mom. Continue to live in light.
Yeah.